tell the others that
Oh,
there's
right.
another.
All right. Well, there's a difference between telling them and actually knowing that it's happening. So,
Okay.
what I mean is that yeah, they had a conceptual awareness of it, but it tries to punch at one of the Giff and misses. I shouldn't have given you Giff. Shouldn't have given you Giff. All right. Well, the last of the dwarves, he is also going to try and crack a shin, and he completely fails to crack a shin. All right. Ockar is going to move up, and he's going to engage this the new foe, the new humanoid. And let's see, what does he roll for? All right, so 1d8 plus 1 if he hits. Unfortunately, he misses this new creature. He's unfamiliar with fighting this type of environment. Beloriana is going to come forward and cast a protection from evil on you, Lafdul.
Oh.
So you are now protected from evil. If anything decides to attack you, she can't really get into the rest of the group anyway. But
Sorry, I got spell resistance versus evil.
That's versus lawful.
No, doesn't the protection versus evil give spell resistance against evil aligned as spells, or is it
this
against?
This you don't have anything else that protects against evil, I don't think.
No, I'm not on about my character. I'm just on about spell.
Okay, I'm confused. Don't worry about it. Yeldin, your turn.
Yeah,
No, wait.
I guess.
No, wait, I missed the female humanoid, sorry.
Eh.
The last one, she is going to punch at one of the Giff, and she manages to hit.
Wow.
So she seeing the damage being dealt, she gives a good punch into Quarid's stomach, and only Turgut is wearing actual armor. He's wearing plate armor, and she gives a good gut punch to Quarid there, dealing 4 points of damage.
Wow.
All right, now it's your turn, Yeldin. Sorry.
You went behind that pillar, hey?
Yeah.
And I can't maneuver in any way to see behind said pillar.
You could go down this way. You don't know what's really back there.
How far is that? Do I have enough movement to get there?
Yeah.
That means I can only shoot once, though.
Right.
Definitely going to get that archery proficiency, I think. So, yeah, I guess I'll take a guess and move back there, see if I can get a line of sight on Ragak.
Okay. That's what you see so far, heading that way. Do you want to continue around the pillar?
Yeah, as long as I can keep moving and still attack him. Because whatever he's trying to do, I don't want him to succeed at it, and I figured hitting him stops that.
Okay. You can see him. He is standing behind the pillar. However, the deep spawn is right here. So he's not being blocked by the deep spawn, but just keep in mind that the deep spawn is closer to you than Ragak is. But you can make your attack against Ragak if you want.
So can I shoot Ragak and then move behind the pillar? No, I don't have enough movement to do that.
I will. If you decide not to attack, I will let you move away. But that's it. It's either attack or move back. Like, run away.
Okay.
You gonna attack?
Yep.
All right.
That's a hit, I believe.
That is a hit.
So 5 more damage.
All right.
Ragek really doesn't like you now. There's 3 arrows.
Another arrow comes in and hits his other shoulder. It's not too deep, but he reaches up and pulls it away, and he glares in your general direction. All right. Suddenly, from underneath the pile of coins surrounding the deep spawn, one of the tentacles does launch up out of it, and you see on the end of it, it's wrapped around the hilt of a longsword, and it slashes out at you, Yeldin.
Oh, fuck.
What's your armor class?
My armor class, this is not counting a bonus.
Right.
I'm wearing the magic armor. My AC is 3,
Okay.
without any changes to that. I'm fucking hard to hit.
It's a regular creature.
It slashes at you and just barely misses.
So I... Limbo!
All right, the Giff
But
are
you
going
can no
to...
longer shoot, though.
I'm
Because
sorry?
in melee.
Yeah, that is true.
It's not exactly, because you are not right up against its the body of this creature. The tentacle is very, very long.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not considering that melee for, like attacks of opportunity with missile weapons.
But
All
if
right.
I move away from it, I bet it gets it.
Yes,
back me.
yes, then it will. All right, the Giff kind of split up, and one moves against the humanoid. Quarid is going to attack the female humanoid that attacked him, and Randolph is going to attack the other dwarf. There are 2 hits there. All right. Quarid, having been punched in the gut by this female humanoid, he brings his flail down on her head and just completely crushes her skull. And Randolph deals... Oh, he deals enough damage to kill the fresh male humanoid.
What's Hergin doing?
Hergin was attacking the dwarf, and he missed.
He's too short.
All right, Lafdul.
He's gonna shout out, and he's gonna go, Yeldin, where did you go off to? And he's gonna try and trace Yeldin.
Well, you would have seen Yeldin go around.
Yeah, I
that
know,
corner.
but this
All right.
I'm just role playing it out while
Oh, okay.
following what he's doing with my bow, and then I see what's happening.
Okay.
And then you see a tentacle assaulting me with a sword.
I'm going to try and shoot the tentacle with my bow.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll. All right. Unfortunately, your arrow just flies right through where the tentacle was a second ago and hits the stone wall behind it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Turgut is going to make an attack against this last dwarf, and he hits. He
And
brings
he's
his
probably
he brings his flail down hard on the dwarf's skull, and it's not a pretty sight. All right, Braxon and Higgimus. There are now none of these creatures left in front of you.
Go for Ragak. But you can't. Yep.
So it's up to you guys what you want to do.
That's. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Ragek sounds like the only one that's nearby.
Well, no. So you guys are essentially, up around here. Ragek is, exactly down there, and the deep spawn is down here.
Right.
And Urgoth is here.
No, that's where his axe went.
His hammer. But
Oh,
you
yeah, his
gave up
hammer.
the magic hammer.
He spent this round getting out his axe.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Braxton, do you want to go down here?
Yeah, I was
Like
I was
here
thinking
and
I was
here?
thinking of there. Yeah, I was thinking of that sort of area.
All right, so you're going to circle
Because-
around the other side of the pillar to engage Rogik.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to issue any commands to the Giff?
Yeah, I'll tell them to fight the tentacles as they come up.
Okay. All right, you circle back around the to the rear of the pillar, and you see Rogik there. He spins around to face you upon hearing you come around the back.
After looking and glaring in my direction.
Yep.
And you see 2 arrow wounds in each shoulder.
Yep, I'm gonna swing the sword at him.
All right, he is wielding a battle axe, FYI.
Totally kill stealing.
I don't care.
No, but I wanted to mention it though.
Okay, we got the same initiative, so
Yeah, you both
attack at the same
attack
time.
at the same time.
18.
And it's gonna be up to you.
oh,
All right. Unfortunately, Braxon gets in there first, and Higgimus, you have to pull back a bit as Braxon gets in there and gets a hit in. Go ahead and roll your damage, Braxon.
+3. Oh, hang on. That's a D star +3. Let's fix that.
All right. You slash at Rogik and do 9 points of damage.
Die, false Regic.
All right. Well, suddenly, 2 more. Is it going to be 2? Let me see. Double check. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. 2 more tentacles surface out of these coins, sending coins flying everywhere. And in each of the tentacles is a battle axe, and each one is coming at you and at Higgimus and Braxon.
I'm using that shield.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming that both are, because Higgimus and... Oh, Braxton still has a lamp, doesn't he?
Braxton doesn't have a shield.
Yeah, Braxon doesn't use a shield. All right.
He can parry with his lantern.
The
Terrible idea.
the axe blades bite into you quite painfully.
Ow.
Both of us?
Yep.
Oh.
How much damage?
All right, Higgimus, you take 2 points of damage, and Braxton, you take 3 points of damage.
Oh, that's... No.
Ouch.
All right, so they weren't really bites; they were more of just nicks
Nipples.
across the shoulders. They're, as they stream around Rogik there.
Your drill's
Then
never prepared
following
you for
that, there are 3 more tentacles that burst forth. I should point out that one of the tentacles that was holding one of the axes was actually in jaws. The other one was more of a tapered point tentacle wrapped around the hilt.
Not all the tentacles have mouths. No.
And these 3 tentacles are they're going to be spread out between Lafdul, Yeldin, and
Ooh.
Higgimus now.
Oh, boy.
All right. The attack on Higgimus hits.
Hmm.
Dealing 5 points of damage.
Ow.
Ouch.
This is being chopped into hipple slice.
The one on Yeldin hits, and this is a jaw, and it snaps at you.
How much? What's the damages here?
7 points of damage.
Ow.
Ow! Good thing I just leveled up. Jesus Christ.
It chews into you.
Yeah, I'm
Tasty.
gonna definitely start dropping my bow and pulling up my damn sword.
All right. Urgoth successfully gets his battle axe out, and he is ready to charge. So let's go ahead and roll for initiative now.
I
I'm
also
gonna-
had one in melee, didn't I?
It missed you.
Alright.
I'm
But
gonna.
I can't run.
Did another
gonna
one
add-
come at Braxon?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'd
I'm
like
gonna
to
request some help at this point.
I'd like to ask Yeldin whether he can see the ground below the coins.
He doesn't have a
I don't-
spellcraft proficiency, so he wouldn't be able to tell you exactly what you need to know.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask for help. So.
What do I roll for initiative if I want to cast Earthen Grasp?
It is the casting time of the spell. I can find that if you don't have quick access to that.
2.
2?
Casting time is 2.
All right, then it's 1d10 plus 2.
Okay.
Can Braxon shout something out? Or have I got to wait till my turn?
Depends on what you want to say.
Let's back off out of tentacle range and shoot it from range.
All right, keep in mind that
I-
doing so will incur attacks of opportunity.
Will it? Okay.
Yeah. Lafdul, there are no attacks of opportunity against spellcasting.
I'm gonna try and cast.
And you're not melee anyway.
Hey,
What
I'm
were you saying,
gonna
Leva?
try and cast the Earthen Grasp, and let the others know that the effects of it. So I can't move. If it hits, then it can't move. It has an armor class penalty of -2 and an attack penalty of -2, and all dexterity combat bonuses, whatever they are for this thing, are negated.
Okay.
Just so you all know, if it actually manages to grasp the thing, and it will do so every round until, I don't know, until when?
Until the spell expires, basically.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell me when it expires. It mentions it several times that it expires at some point, but it doesn't say when.
The duration line up at the top.
Oh yes, sweet. +1 round per level. So what's that? 5 rounds?
That is going to be 11 rounds.
Okay.
Do you guys want Ockar to engage in melee, or do you want him to use his crossbow? He's got a crossbow.
He should use his crossbow.
Okay.
He should set out the range of the tentacles so he doesn't get attacked.
Lovely.
Keep shooting them.
He's level 1. Alright, so let's see. We've got basically just Rogek and the Deep Spawn left. Alright. That works. Let me roll for the Giff first. Ooh. Now, the Giff, Higgimus, do you want them to use their pistols, or do you want them to engage in melee?
I told them to go after the arms. So
All right, they'll be engaging in melee then.
that's the last orders I said for them.
Okay. And let's see, female humanoids are gone. Dwarves are gone. Male humanoids are gone. Alrighty. And then Rogek and the Deep Spawn.
Oh, you know what, Old? Based on my experience with the first time I used that potion
Mhm.
in the area that affected, is there a way I could use it on this thing without hitting anybody else?
You would have to incur an attack of opportunity as you repositioned.
No, that's not worth it.
Because otherwise, oh, that's right, you don't have that. Otherwise, you would get Yeldin and Lafdul in the area of effect. And where did I put that? Ah, there we go.
Is that just from bragging?
What?
That he'd incur an attack of opportunity.
No, he would get an attack of opportunity from Rogek and the Deep Spawn. I'm sorry. I should have specified that. Because the Deep Spawn, it's got multiple tentacles, and basically, see, you guys are here, roughly.
Yeah.
And Lafdul and Yeldin are over here. So, and the Deep Spawn is right in the middle. So you'd need to get up around here, and then you could breathe down towards it. But you'd be incurring attacks of opportunity as you moved around.
Yeah, they would kill me before I even moved.
And also Braxon would have 3 things.
No, I was just wondering if Braxon could push back Ragek and stop him from doing that, but I guess not.
Well, I mean, certainly if Rogek was killed before Higgimus got his turn. But the big thing is that you need to be able to direct it not at your friends behind the Deep Spawn. All right, so the Deep Spawn is actually moving really, really fast. This is great. This is fantastic. I love it. Let's see.
The thing is, I'm faster still.
There's that.
Leva, I hope you get your spell off. I really do.
Next up.
Well, it doesn't. If it's resistant, if it doesn't, I mean, the spell is good in that it attacks every round, but it doesn't mean that the Deep Spawn is actually affected by it, or if it is, not every round.
Yeah, I need to take a look at the spell description and double check it.
Because, to be honest, it's magic resistance is only works against things that directly attack it, right?
It would definitely be affected by magic This would definitely be affected by magic resistance. If you come in contact with the spell effect, then it applies.
Because I would think she's directing the actual spell at the dirt around it. If it sounds like
nope, she's directing the spell at a creature.
Yeah, it's at a creature.
Oh, okay.
One creature, and the hand is not actually. It doesn't have that much chance of being successful, especially not as low level as I am.
Well, it's not based on your level. Spells cast from scrolls are fixed. So, like, for example, the magic missiles on the scrolls, they wouldn't be cast at level 2.
Okay.
And they're not affected by wild surges or level variation.
Okay.
Damn, is it fast?
So, what I'm going to rule is that the arm can grab a tentacle.
Can it?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if I cast it at the creature itself...
It's a sphere.
Hand wouldn't be big enough.
Yeah, there's nothing that the hand can grab. The hand can absolutely grab a tentacle, though.
Okay.
I don't know who you want to save then.
Let's see. And let's see. Oh. What are your hit points? Your maximum.
Mine.
Yeah. Because I didn't. The arm has hit points equal to double the caster's, and I don't know who the caster was who scribed this, so I'm just going to use yours.
Mine are 7.
No. All right, then I'll use 4 times. All right, that's fine. Just in case that plays into it. All right. Leva, go. Wow. All right, go ahead and get your spell cast. Let's see.
Spellcraft check.
A
No, because
roll,
she's
if
not.
I
She's not
play.
looking at it. She's just casting it. She's basically making an educated guess. There are 6 tentacles. 1 is holding a longsword. 2 are holding battle axes. There are 2 jawed tentacles, and then there's 1 more of the tapering tentacles. What do you want to try to grab?
There's 2 on me and
All
like
right, let her decide. I described what there were.
As far as I remember, there's 1 jawed tentacle that is also holding a sword, correct?
Yes.
battle axe.
The one I want to use.
All right. Let me see if it is able to grab it. Okay, the arm forms up out of the earth, and as this tentacle is moving around, waving the sword, trying to get a blow in on Yeldin, the arm shoots up out of the just enough dirt beneath it and grabs the tentacle.
Yes.
All right, so the tentacle will have a penalty to armor class if you want to try to hit the tentacle.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
And it will still be able to attack it, but it has a -2 penalty to attack.
And it can't move. So does that mean it can't be retracted? Or
Yeah, it cannot be retracted, but it grabbed it like, I mean, it's a 20-foot long tentacle.
Mm-hmm.
So it can still attack. It just has a penalty, and it has much more limited movement. I believe it's 4th round of combat now, Lafdul. So the bless is still in effect.
1 more round it's got left, then. If we were moving around preemptively.
No, I mean I believe it's the overall 4th round since bless has been cast. I'm sorry. I think it's got 2 rounds left.
That sounds about right.
Including this round, I mean. So it's this round and next round.
Yeah.
All right. Deep
all
Spawn, that arm is going to make an attack against Yeldin again. It does have a penalty. And because it's because of the limited movement, I'm going to say that moving away from this arm specifically would not get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. There's still another tentacle on me. But
Yeah, and it does hit.
seriously? Even
Yep.
with a -2 penalty and
Yep.
against my 3 AC?
Yep.
Fuck.
Just rolled high.
And it deals 8 points of damage.
what?
Ow!
You down?
No. I have 24 hit points. But ow! How much was that again?
8.
Fuck. I only have
You got-
9 hit points left.
All right,
Well,
the
It's only 3 less than my max, so at least you can take these hits.
all right, the axe-wielding limbs are going to make an attack each against Braxon and Higgimus. And it hits Braxon,
Mm-hmm.
dealing 6 points of damage.
Right.
Higgimus, you managed to dodge out of the way of the axe from the other limb.
Thank God.
I would think it's more.
Or
of
you block it with the shield.
With the shield. Yeah.
All right. Beloriana comes around the corner, seeing the state that Yeldin is in, is going to attempt to use Cure Light Wounds on him.
Oh dear.
See, I was thinking about casting, but because he's participating in a melee combat, I would have to touch him.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like,
Yeah, but I don't remember what I did last time, but it doesn't take into account your actual armor.
Couldn't Ockar do it with lay on hands?
Well, he could, but he would not heal as
He's,
much. And she does manage to lay a hand on you, Yeldin, healing
Thank God.
8 points of 8 hit points.
Ah, yeah. So
Lucky.
basically, all but +1 that I just lost.
All right. Now, you cannot attack the body of the deep spawn directly. You can attack the tentacles, Yeldin, if you want to try to.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
/R P20. Since I can attack twice, I'm just going to roll both at once. Okay, the 20, I got a critical.
Nice.
I'm checking what my THAC0 is here for... That's on my offhand, too, because that's the second die. And my main hand THAC0 is 17.
All right. I think that's a hit. Let me double check. I've got to write down specifically the effects, whether there was anything special about the tentacles. Give me a second before doing damage.
Yeah, I was just going to ask about size damage, because longswords do extra damage to bigger creatures.
I would say that they're large because they're like 20 feet long, or so.
Yeah, they are.
They're double.
It's going to count as a large creature.
So
but I'm checking to see.
2d12.
Well, hold on a second.
Hold on.
I'm holding on.
He likes to think out loud, though.
Great critical is double dice.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage for each one.
So it would be 2d12 for the critical, right?
Yes. Roll the first one first. Just for the one. All right. You successfully slice the tentacle wielding the sword, and you cut cleanly through it, and it falls to the ground, and the sword comes loose and spins across the floor.
Oh, so then I guess the critical's against the other tentacle.
Yep. All right, and again, you cut cleanly through that tentacle, and it flops to the ground. There's a rumbling sound from the center of the sphere as the stumps of the tentacles wave around, spraying ichor everywhere. So I'm going to just go ahead and remove one of these from the tracker. Boop. All right.
Damn right. I was like a cool ass dual wielding scene when I dropped my bow. Shing, shing, shing.
All right, Lafdul, there are it's up to you what you want to do, but there are currently no tentacles directly on you because the other ones are moving around. They've redirected.
Oh, so Yeldin got mine as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna need healing on the other side of the map.
If I was given the seconds of role play. No. No, well, I'm essentially going to do that. I'm going to run around.
I also thank Levalithana for the healing.
Well, yeah, basically I was going to roleplay upon seeing Levalithana getting the opportunity to heal someone, assuming that it's just not Yeldin that's dying. I'm going to retreat to the other side of the cavern to see if anyone does need healing, taking into account that I don't actually know.
All right, if you want to keep out of any attack ranges, then you're basically talking about all of your move to get to the other side.
Like the...
Yeah.
Just because of the rough terrain and staying away, and essentially that also means going around the pillar right here. So let me just go ahead and reveal some.
I was also drawing out my sword and shield as well, so...
Okay, yeah.
Well, aren't Braxon and whoever is like here?
Yeah, but it's if Lafdul went down through here, he'd be in melee combat range with Ragek, and
Right,
just to completely stay out of everything, he needs to go around this pillar here. So that's your turn. Turgood is he's kind of like, pushing aside the tentacles and moving straight for the body of the beast with his flail. He is going to swing it down, letting out a loud grunt, and unfortunately he misses.
He misses the mass in front of him.
Well, I mean, just the nature of it, he misjudges everything, and there's no force behind his blow as it bounces off the rubbery skin.
He's probably still shaken up by losing the hammer.
No, this is Turgut, not Urgoth.
Oh, okay.
The Giff corporal.
Urgoth is going last. It's your turn now, Braxon.
Yeah. So Braxton's gonna say, "Die, false Ragic."
Again.
Again. And have another pop.
You were my friend.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Not really.
Doppelganger of my friend, die.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's a miss.
That's yes.
And
That's
I
it.
think you get 2 attacks this round too, because you haven't been
Yep.
doing that.
Yep.
Second round in combat, I believe.
The sound of your voice alerts Ragek to your attack, and he twists out of the way just in time. Next up, we've got the
More
deep spawn. And let's see, I need just 2.
Crap.
Yeah, just 2. All right, they're gonna attack at both of them are gonna attack at Turgut.
Oh, because he went right for the middle, so they're gonna pull back and attack him.
Yep, and they both hit.
Ruh-roh.
Where's my other D4? There it is. It'd be nice if my overhead light had not just gone off.
There's a reason why Higgimus said to take out the tentacles first.
All right, Turgut takes 9 points of damage as one of the jaws bites him, and the other one slaps him in the face. All right. Ragek, he's going to attempt to swing his battle axe at you, Braxon.
Because he keeps hitting and attacking him,
Yep.
and he can't find me.
Well, you're all the way on the other side of the room. That is actually that probably is going to be a hit. Let me double check something. Give me just a second. I forgot to make note of this. Yes, it is. All right, so he is swinging his axe at you, and there's a lot of power behind this this blow, and he deals 8 points of damage.
Okay.
The axe blade sinks into you.
I just googled image deep spawn, and Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah, they are incredibly disgusting creatures.
They're just freaking floating orbs of fucking tentacles and eyes.
And flesh, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. I should mention that there are at least a dozen eyeballs on very thin filaments, just out everywhere. Ensuring that they stay out of any weapon range, and essentially looking everywhere. All right, but the Giff, they're moving in. They see Turgut getting in on it. They move in, and
attack
Korrid,
the tentacle for the last command.
Korrid manages to hit. They think it's better to go for the beast itself rather than the tentacles.
Well, taking out the tentacles gets rid of the extra damage.
Korrid brings his flail down while the other two miss, and gets a good solid whack at right where one of the eye stalks merges with the body, and you hear a kind of a screech come from the beast.
Oh, it lost an eye.
As
Not a
he,
big deal.
yeah, not a big deal at all. And it's not that he lost it since they're using flails. It was just kind of a sensitive spot. He dealt 13 points of damage.
Nice.
Hmm.
All right. Ockar, he's standing back, and he had pulled out his crossbow. So he is going to take a shot.
There's the picture I found. In the Discord.
All right. Unfortunately, Ockar misses. All right. Higgimus.
Racket is still there, huh? I'm
Yep.
guessing, right?
Yep. And he just hit your friend.
I'll try to hit him, I guess.
All righty.
A bad Asian horror. There we go!
And my Thaco's 18.
Yeah, that is definitely a hit. You bring your sword down. You can roll your damage.
It's just one of those things where it doesn't matter.
Not really. But do it anyway.
Hey, I got a question. You're adding the bow?
Plus-
I'm assuming there's a magic bonus. You're adding that without telling us, right?
Because I don't know what it is.
All right. Just as Ragik gets a good slice in with his axe on Braxon, you bring your sword down, which was once his, and
I was getting ready to say that.
cleanly cut into his torso, through his ribs and everything.
I think this
And
belongs to you.
Through his spinal cord. And cleanly in half, from the sounds of it.
well, no, it's down like from shoulder blade down to stomach, essentially, just cutting right through the bone.
Oh.
Massive laceration.
I think it's a little bit more than a laceration.
I did say massive. Come on.
That's like the last time you were down here, you had a thermal incident. Urgoth sees the Giff getting in on all the fun, and Ragik going down, and he rushes in with his axe held high and misses. Really hoping for a hit there. Was really hoping for something other than a 2.
Me too.
Yeah, well,
Urgoth's just not on his game today.
Could have lost the second weapon.
yeah, Urgoth is not doing so hot. It's really not. All right, Braxon, you get your second attack. You can all you can do right now is attack one of the tentacles, though.
Yeah, get those things
Okay.
off.
Can't
Yeah.
move without incurring attack of
Do I have to
opportunity.
pick a specific one, or
Just,
will you
I
just
mean,
pick
they're
one
both
random?
the exact same, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, and a miss.
Alrighty.
Be the one with the axe that was attacking me.
Let's see. Yeldin, you look like you're doing
got my-
okay, so I'm just thinking about what Belloriana wants to do. Belloriana's going to move around to the other side, too, so I'm going to put her at 99. She saw the hits that Braxon and Higgimus were taking, and she feels that she's needed over there.
Now the real question is, do I pull out my bow again, or do I move in with my sword?
It's up to you. By the way, Leva, in addition to your regular move, I will let you direct the arm to another tentacle.
Oh, that's nice. Which ones do we still have?
There are 4 left. The 2 wielding axes on Higgimus and Braxon, and the 2 that are trying to fend off the Giff.
I think I'm gonna go for the two.
I care more about Braxon than about the other Giff. So I'll take the one that is attacking Braxon.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Care more
attack-
about Braxon?
She cares more about Braxon than she does Higgimus, apparently. Ah.
Apparently.
Oh, no. That's not what I said.
terrible.
Then I said,
That's clearly how it is.
It's terrible.
Maybe there's something more than that than just, just gonna leave that hanging in the air.
Oh
Anyway,
dear.
the other
Oh, no.
gifts, in my mind, you are still standing beside Braxon, really.
Okay.
There's going to be fan fiction now.
yeah.
No.
Well, there's already tentacles, so there's already the hentai draws are already working.
No, I'll send it there.
I was trying to be subtle about it with an Asian horror movie rather than what was just mentioned.
Well, see, then you
No.
should have said violent Japanese porno cartoon.
No, I was trying to be careful about how I worded it.
Anyway.
All right,
move on.
let's see. With that, we are going to be moving at that. So go ahead and roll for initiative for whatever you're doing for the rest of you, because only Yeldin did.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna move into. I'm gonna go for those other two tentacles that are attacking the gift because
You really can't. You can basically only get into melee the body of it itself, or pull back and use your arrows.
I'll go for the body then because I'll do more damage to it still than I can with my arrows.
All right.
Keep forgetting to click on my thing token. Swipe roll twice.
It's damn frustrating. I need to get like fancier arrows that can do more damage.
You have fancy arrows.
Can I use the sling?
No, it's up.
Any place without hitting an ally?
Not exactly, but keep in mind that the chance to hit creatures is based on their size. So given that this creature is extremely large, you have a much greater chance of hitting it than any individual other creature.
All right.
Damn it! I forgot about that. I forgot about my 3 magic arrows.
Is it large or is it huge?
It is huge.
With an H?
One size category bigger than the gift.
Yep.
So I
With
would
the
actually
3
have
gifts.
to change the last roll for the sling as well.
Don't worry about it. I mean, I forgot to do that with the GIF as well.
Okay.
Wrong person. And Ockar is going to he's gonna put down his crossbow and seeing everyone else engage in melee, he's going to engage in melee. All right. Oh.
Maybe
On
you
the
can
side
slap
there,
one.
now that I'm thinking about it again, it'll take me like a full turn to switch back because I'd have to actually pick up my bow.
Yep. Everyone set up their stuff.
Mm-hmm. Is the arm up or not?
It'll move on your turn. I'm just gonna. It's just gonna go at the same time that you do. You can direct it. All right. Ockar, he in a surprisingly quick move, he's able to put down his sword, and he circles around one of the pillars, drawing his sword in the process, and engages in melee.
With the tentacles or...
No, the body. He's coming around to the side that you're on.
What I was planning on circling around as a main body without leaving its attack of opportunity range and to get it so I can attack
Nice.
the other tentacles.
It's entirely up to you. All right. Does he get any damage modifier? He does. All right.
He has 17 strength.
All right. He is going to hit it. Helps if I type it right. So he brings his sword down, dealing 7 points of damage.
Nice.
Power of a longsword in the D12.
All right, Turgut is up. He's shouting out, well, only Higgimus understands this, but he's shouting out in Giff, essentially war cries, and he's really getting into this, and he hits,
Yay.
dealing max damage, 15
Nice.
points of damage.
How much?
15.
15 points.
Wow.
He brings his flail down across the top of the creature and just hits it just right. And you hear a disgusting squishing sound, and there's a little spray of ichor.
And one of the eyeballs falls off.
Nah.
They're wilting slightly.
All right, Urgoth is up, and
That's
he's
more likely. What more likely happens is they all turn and face him all at the same time.
and he misses. Urgoth misses.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Urgoth.
disappointed by Urgoth.
He's our new Higgimus.
Yeah.
He should go grab that hammer that you dropped. Maybe he'll have better luck with that.
Yeah, well, except he's going to get a second attack with his axe right now because he's specialized. All right, Yeldin.
Well, let's see how well I roll against the main body. Nope. I don't think either of those hit.
Nope.
Back
I
up 17 and 19
Yep,
for
Yep,
my
yep,
sword.
that's a miss.
Plus the bonus of +1.
The
No.
rubbery consistency of the flesh, your swords just hit it wrong and kind of like give a bounce slide off the flesh. And now it's the Deep Spawn's turn. It's going to swing its axes at Braxon and Higgimus.
No.
It misses Braxon. It hits Higgimus,
They
Oh,
keep
man.
switching. Have you noticed that?
dealing
One
8
time
points of
it hits
damage.
Braxton.
Is he done?
Oh,
Eight?
mummy.
Oh, they got. Ow! He healed for 8 points of damage. Shit.
All right, Braxon, your turn.
Right. Didn't get any hit points. What was the damage on Higgimus? Because there was over
8.
talking. 8. Okay. All right. So I'll attack one of the two tentacles.
All right,
Nope.
and that's a miss.
And I mean,
All right, Leva.
I use the sling.
All right, let me see.
Don't forget to grapple one of the other tentacles.
Wow.
And you're all right. Go ahead and roll damage against a large creature. I think it's just 1d4, so it would be 2d4. I don't think there's any bonuses.
No,
on it.
it's actually, well, if it is what is entered in the character sheet, then it is just a moment. Here you go.
Oh right, yes, it's sling stones. At all right, roll again. Another d6 +1, and add it because you critical. All right, so that would be 7 points of damage.
Again.
Oh,
Okay.
and it's still alive. The tentacle that is. Oh no, we don't know yet whether the hand is up or not.
I'll let you do that in just a second.
Okay.
All right. All right.
What's
There's
the
no
critical
effect,
hit
no
do?
special effect from the critical though. But I mean, other than the 7 points of damage.
Damn.
All right. Yeah. So, what do you want to try to grab with the Maximilian's Earthen Grasp? There's 4 tentacles. So there's the 2 on Higgimus and Braxon, and the 2 on the Giff.
One of the 2 that attack Higgimus and Braxon.
Okay.
So which ones are there? Wasn't there one with a mouth and something?
one of them-
Yeah, there's one has a mouth that's gripping an axe, and the other is just a tapering tentacle that's wrapped around the hilt of the axe.
Always go for the one with the mouth.
All right. That's one on Braxon. Unfortunately, when the arm of the spell grasps at the tentacle, there's just a little bit of a flash of light, and it disintegrates into